guys, so today I'm going to do an e.l.f. haul slash full face first impressions try on haul. Basically, I made an e.l.f. purchase, a pretty large one. I spent like 50 bucks but got like a ton of items, and I pretty much have everything for a pretty substantial face of makeup, and it's a ton of really new stuff. So here's my little box of goodies. I'm super excited also because when I placed my order, they were doing like a free gift with purchase, and I got like 4 items in that gift with purchase that are actually really bomb. So a ton of new eyeshadow in here, new highlighters, new foundation, so a new brush. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and tell you guys what I got. Not gonna use all of it. Like, I did get a sheet mask. I'm obviously not gonna use that in this haul, but I'll definitely mention everything that I buy, that I bought, even if I don't use it. Okay, so let's kind of get all this shiz out here. So this is, I just want to show you guys, I got this hydrating water sheet mask. I'll probably try it tonight after I'm done filming and let you guys know in the description box. So let me know if you've tried this. I don't know why I'm smelling it. I can't smell anything. Anyways, so let's go. Okay, so I don't have brow stuff. I have one lip product, and I only have a couple face things, but whatever. We're gonna get with it. So the very first thing is the e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Mousse Foundation. This only comes in 4 shades, which kind of sucks. It's in this little squeezy tube. It's a very small bottle. How much do you get in here? You get 0.96 ounces, which foundations are usually 1 fluid ounce, so whatever. So I'm just gonna zoom you in a little bit. I did try this on the back of my hand. I'm also in the shade Fair / Light. It's a very moussey foundation, but it's still a little bit watery. But as you can see, it's barely sliding down my hand right there. I swatched this on the back of my hand. I'm just going to pop it onto my skin with my beauty blender. I swatched this on my hand, and it dried to a really, like, matte finish. So, I was going to say, so I'm excited, but this is giving me, like, no coverage. You guys... Okay, you can like hardly tell a difference. I don't know. This foundation is also, I can tell, very yellow. So just be aware of that for any of you like super pale princesses. Okay. Alright, come on, you're gonna have to give me more than that. It's always like nerve-wracking when you're trying something, because I haven't heard anybody talk about this. Like literally nobody. I've heard nobody talk about that. So that either means that people just haven't given it a try, or it's bad and people don't want to talk about it. I don't really know what this like claims to be. A hydrating gel foundation that gives a radiant, dewy finish. Ooh, this might not be good for oily skin. Usually like when you hear mousse foundation, is it just me, or does mousse foundation scream like more full coverage and like more for oily skin? I wouldn't say this is a dewy finish at all. Like maybe satin, but there's like hardly any like sheen to my skin at all. So I'm just gonna layer it up a little bit. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this so far. It's looking a little cakey. It also keeps pulling up. That never ever happens, and I use makeup sponges all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. I don't want to like, every time I keep going in to build it up, especially like right here where I have like a little zit, it keeps pulling up the foundation. So I'm just gonna kind of stop right there, and I'm gonna heavily conceal my face. This is just the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal and highlight. And just kind of add coverage, because that did not give a good coverage at all. I'm going to prime my lids with the concealer. Okay, I'm going to set my under eyes and my face real quick. I'm just going to set my under eyes with my Anastasia contour kit. Just going to take the vanilla and the banana shades. Okay, and then I'm going to set all over my face with my 100% pure bamboo blur powder. Okay, and then I'm going to go fill in my eyebrows really quick off camera, and then I will come back and we will start in with the eyeshadow, because that's probably what I'm most excited to dive into. So, I will be right back. Okay, so let's get into the eyeshadow. So I got two of these sculpting silk eyeshadows. I got the shade Rosé All Day, and these are supposed to have a matte, a shimmer, and a satin in each one. So I think I'm gonna do a like rose gold cut crease today. Here's what Rosé All Day looks like. Look how gorgeous. And like I said, when I swatched these, they swatched really promising. And then I got the shade Brown Beauties. Yes, Brown Beauties. Again, I feel like this is just really nice to just have. Like, you could do a look with this for sure. It'd be a simple one, but it's still a look. And then I got two of these little best friend eyeshadow duos. These were only like, I think $2 or $3, but they're tiny. I definitely didn't expect them to be this small, but again, they're like $3, so I can't really complain. But I got the shade Soulmate, which is just this awesome kind of taupey and purple combination. And then I got the shade Pink Pal, which I think would legitimately be perfect for just an everyday makeup look. Like, literally, just throw something in your crease, something on the lid or the brow bone, and you're done. And like, these look pretty promising, so I'm really excited. So that's what I got for eyeshadow. I also got the Beautifully Bare Smooth Matte Eyeshadow in Blushing Rose. This I don't think I'm going to use today, but I will let you guys know how it works. I think it'd be really cool just for like all over the lid for simple makeup days. So I'm not going to use this today, but I did pick this up. And then in my little like rose gold gift with purchase, I got the Aqua Beauty Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in rose gold, and I was actually really excited because I heard Tashina from Logical Harmony saying amazing things about these, and I was actually going to buy one, so I'm really glad that I didn't. But again, I think I'm gonna do like a rose gold cut crease with this and then some of like these shades. So let's just get into it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Pink Pal Best Friend Eyeshadow Duo, and I'm just going to go in with this really light brown transition color and just pop that in the crease just for a transition color. This gives off a lot more pigment than it looks in the pan. Like, it looks really light in the pan, but this would be an awesome transition shade for those of you that are pale like me. And then I think I'm going to go in with the Rosé All Day, and I'm going to take a little bit of this as well. This is really similar. It's just a bit more peachy and a little bit darker. Ooh, I like that. These are buttery AF. Holy balls, dude. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go in with this dark purple shade that is just speaking to me right now. And I'm going to take it on this little Real Techniques brush. Look at that. And I'm just going to pop this in the outer corner. Holy crap, you guys. So far it's going on so well, and it's blending pretty dang well too. Wow. So I'm going to focus this darkness in the crease. Oh my god. I am shook. This is hands down like the best e.l.f. eyeshadow I've ever tried. Like, it's pigmented. Usually with like e.l.f. and Wet n Wild shadows, they're like pigmented at first, but then they just blend away. This is blending, and it's blending away a tiny bit, but like the best I've ever seen. It's so, like, look at that. Look at that. Yes! Okay, then I'm just going to go back with my blending brush and a little bit of this transition shade. Okay, I'm going to highlight my brow bone real quick. I think I'm going to try this matte shade, I think. Yeah, let's do that so that way we can try out a bunch of different colors. So I'm going to take this matte shade, pop it on my brow bone. It's like okay. Yeah, that's pretty okay. I think I'm going to go with a shimmery shade though. I'm going to pop the Best Friend Pink Pal Eyeshadow Duo. I'm going to use that pink shade. Okay, so this is like a super toned down shimmer from Makeup Geek, is how I'm putting it. There is also zero fallout on my face, which is super nice. Okay, then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold, And I'm just going to kind of cut my crease with this. Just kind of pop it all over the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. And then once I get to this like edge, I'm just going to kind of tap it. It's a little bit sheer than I expected. I'm afraid if I layer it up, then it will like crease. One of you guys told me that yours crease on you really bad. I do have like a little bit of oily eyelids, but nothing like too crazy. Like the shine is there, but like the opacity isn't. It looks like my lids are glossy, which is super pretty. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I think we're gonna take a break from the eyes, move on to face, and then come up, finish the eyes, and finish the lower lash line. Okay, so let's finish up the face really quick. I do not have a like new face product to try, so I'm just going to bronze my skin a little bit with this e.l.f. Total Face Palette. I'm just going to take that bronze shade right there on my little Eco Tools sculpting face brush. This is definitely a bronzer that's on the warm, kind of peachy side, but it's really pretty. It's a little bit patchy up on my forehead, but just ignore that. Okay, so I have two different highlighters to try, but first I'm going to apply the blush. This is, again, this I've like tried, but not this color. This came with the free gift with like rose gold gift with purchase, and is the e.l.f. like studio blush in Twinkle Pink. I think this one is like kind of supposed to be like a NARS Orgasm dupe. It's like a beautiful coral pink with a ton of gold shimmer in it. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. Again, I love the shades Mellow Mauve and Blushing Rose, but I haven't tried this one. I've actually been really into pink blush lately. Can you guys believe it? For the past like week I've been wearing pink blush. Like what? This is really pretty. You can't see the glitter in it pretty much at all, but it's a gorgeous color. Also, update on the eyeshadow. It's a little crepey. I like from my viewfinder, it looks really cool and wet, but up close it does look a little bit crusty musty. So just an update. Okay, and then my two highlighters, they came out with a new baked highlighter, and this is in the shade Apricot Glow, and this just looked so pretty on the website, and it looks so pretty in person. You guys, this looks like the Makeup Geek hologram pigment in a blush highlighter. For me, this is probably going to be a blush topper, or maybe a highlight when I have self-tanner on, but like, doesn't this remind you of Makeup Geek's hologram pigment? It makes me so happy. So there's what it looks like. Super pretty, really pigmented. So I'm just going to take that, a highlighting brush, and just kind of, I'm going to place this just kind of over my cheeks at first. Ooh, oh my god, I hope you guys can see this. That is giving the most gorgeous, like straight up gold glow to the cheek. Oh, I feel like this is really going to pop when I have self-tanner, or if you have like medium to deep skin, this would be awesome because it's like barely showing up on me, but the like from what I can see, it is gorgeous. Oh, okay, so then we're gonna double up the highlight because the next item I got is the new e.l.f. Highlighting HD powder, and this is in the shade Starlight Glow. And when I first like got this out of the packaging, like the packaging is so nice. Like look, there's like a nice mirror. It's like nice and thick and sturdy, and it feels really buttery and smooth, and like look at that. Like that looks pretty dang promising. So I'm just going to pop this on top. Just kind of intensify it. This isn't as like, I was kind of expecting a like blinding glow, and when you mix it with the other highlighter, it definitely has like glow to it, but this is just a really kind of, it's not subtle, like it's definitely a highlight, but I'd say this is like a really, really good everyday highlight. Like not a highlight for like, you want to like blind somebody, but for a highlight when you want to be like, Yeah, I got highlight on. Yeah, yeah. I really like this. It's not as blinding as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm okay with that. I like it, you know? Okay, oh shoot! I wanted to use this brush. I got, you guys know, I've been using the e.l.f. complexion brush to set my face since pretty much the dawn of time. So I wanted to try a new brush, and this is their pointed powder brush, and I thought this would be perfect for like setting all over the face or like bronzing or something. So I forgot to use this, but I bought this. Okay, let's move back in to, oh, I just want to show you guys this real quick. I didn't use it, but just because I don't really use liquid highlighter, but one of the other things that comes with that like rose gold gift with purchase, and they do gift with purchases all the time, is their Beautifully Bare liquid highlighter. I'll swatch it for you guys. This looks like it needs to be shooken up because it's a little separated, but when I swatched this, it was almost like a liquid to powder sort of highlight. Like, look at that. It's really just kind of gives skin that kind of wet look. Do you guys see that? It's really, really pretty, like sheared out. A little greasy right now. Maybe I didn't mix it up enough, but I don't know. It looks promising, so I also got that. So I'll keep you updated with that. So the next item I got is the e.l.f. waterproof gel liner. You guys know how much I love liners for smudging out the lower lash line, doing that nice dead girl glam. So I think I'm going to do a nice smudgy lower lash line and see how it turns out with this stuff. And then I think I'm going to blend it down with more, or maybe I'll blend it down with this like copper shade right here. That'd be really pretty. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Let's just start by applying this. This looks awesome already. Okay, so I'm going to blend it out immediately just because I don't know if this sets quickly. Oh, that's really nice. Uh-oh, went a little too far. Okay, then I'm going to take a pencil brush of some sort, if I can find one, and I'm just going to buff it down with a little bit more of this burgundy shade. I really, really like that eyeliner. That was so smooth and like blended out so nicely, and now it's like set. Like if I touch it, nothing's coming off, which is really nice. Okay, and then I'm going to take this middle shade, this coppery shade, and I'm just going to pop that in like this middle area in between the like burgundy shade and the lid shade, you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys can see what I mean. This is really, really pretty too. I really like this little trio. I like that little like copper twist that it gives. Okay, then we're just going to go back in with a little bit more of that burgundy shade and clean up the crease a little bit. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of black to darken up just this very, very outer corner. This is just the closest black to me. I'm just going to take the black from the Kat Von D palette. It's literally just to darken up this outer edge, so that it kind of blends with the lower lash line better. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of winged liner. I'm going to use my NYX matte liquid liner since I don't have a new one from e.l.f. to try. Okay, and then last thing, this is just the e.l.f. lip lacquer. This isn't new, but this came free with, again, the rose gold gift with purchase, so I figured might as well try it. I'm going to swatch it real quick, just to kind of see. Ooh, it smells, oh, what? The applicator fell off in the bottle. No, that makes me sad. I want to try this. Well, looks like I'm going to use a different product. Dang it, that makes me so sad. Like, literally, look. Well, nope. Well, I mean, this was only $2. Maybe I'll just pick one up at the store and see. So, I don't know what lipstick we're going to use. Okay, and this is actually something that I've had in my collection, but I haven't tried yet. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick in Touch of Nude. So, it's not new to this haul, but it's still new to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this guy. I feel like I should have put it on a lip liner. Okay, that's pretty. I definitely should have applied a lip liner because it's not, oh, there's a hair. There's a hair in the lipstick. It's not super opaque, but they're really, really comfortable. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go apply some falsies real quick. I think I'm going to apply my Studio Effects Demi Wispies from Ardell, and then we will come back and wrap up this try-on haul. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. Lashes are on, everything is done, and I love how it turned out. I did notice the eyeliner isn't staying the best on my waterline, but it's staying really well. Like, it's not like creasing like below it. So just a note. But I really, really love almost every single one of the products. I mean, the foundation is okay, TBH. Like, maybe I'll play around with it a little bit more, but I just didn't really have the coverage. But, I mean, I was able to get a, like, full-on beach look. I just had to apply a ton of concealer. So maybe I'll play around with it a little bit more. I love these little eyeshadow, like, trios. The Sculpting Silk eyeshadows. Again, I didn't try this one, but maybe I'll do, like, a get ready with me with this one. But these are just so buttery and creamy and, like, again, probably my favorite formulation of eyeshadows that e.l.f. has come out with this far. I did swatch this guy, which is the, like, matte, like, liquid eyeshadow and Blushing Rose. This is what it looks like, kind of blended out, and now it's, like, completely dry on my hand. I think this could be a really, really cool, it's either going to look like you have pink eye and you're sick, or it's going to look really cool and kind of grungy. So maybe I'll do, like, an Instagram live where I'll try this, but really excited about that. Love the apricot highlighter. I think I may need to try these a little bit more, or maybe just use them as a base because it is a little bit crusty, crepey. But again, this highlighter is really pretty, not as intense as I was expecting, but I'm not mad about it. Like, it's still like such good packaging. I love these little guys. I think I'll swatch this one for you. Again, this is in the shades Soulmate, so it's just this really pretty kind of taupey purple. Oh, okay, that one's not the most pigmented. Maybe let's, oh, actually, Layered Up, that's really pretty. And then, look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, that's a little patchy. But again, Layered Up, better. Anyways, overall, I'm really, really excited about everything from this haul, and I will keep you guys updated in favorites videos if things like worked out or ended up not working out, so just stay tuned. But overall, this was the look, and I hope you guys had fun doing a little try-on haul. I always like doing these. I can't do them very often because, to be honest, I am only a part-time worker and I go to school, so I don't have a ton of money to blow on hauls. That's just it. So I like to do these when I can, so if you guys like them, just let me know and I will try to do them whenever I have a little extra spending money to do a haul. So if you guys like this video and if you guys enjoyed this, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!